That's terrible. All right, y'all ready to start this show? Yeah. So I do want to you ready to start the show? All right. Coming to the stage, we're very, very important dude. He comes from Florida. So y'all going to enjoy it very much. I want y'all to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. So Elcharlie Boston. What up, Boston? Y'all look good tonight, man. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is my first time in Boston too, man. This shit is dope. It's cold as fuck out here. Like I see me, I'm in the motherfucking shirt and slides. I'm from Florida, man. I'm from Miami, yeah. Y'all vacation and I live there. It's fucking hot. Don't come down there, okay? So y'all motherfuckers don't know how to drive either, so I don't need my insurance to keep going up. I already don't got nothing, but it's still going up. Alright? Yo, listen, I haven't traveled in a minute. I don't know if y'all got the new TSA shit here in Boston. I didn't see it because I haven't went there yet. I hope not, because when I was in Tampa, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I'm going through TSA and I like to fly like how I am right now. I take my slides off, I put them in the bin, I take my phone out of my pocket, put it in the bin. I'm waiting there, I guess it's new technology, so I'm like, what the fuck is taking so long? So when I see the bucket come out, I see a white brick inside my bucket. Okay. So as it's coming, I'm just watching my shit go by because I'm like, that shit ain't mine. That brick ain't mine. And the fucked up part is that it looks like a brick of fucking cocaine. The way that this shit is wrapped up. And on the fucking thing it says brick. So I didn't read the whole thing because at the top in big red fucking letters it says TSA. I didn't see that. So I just moved that bitch along like, that ain't mine, where's my shit at? So I seen the motherfucking TSA had like 10 bricks of cocaine with it like this. Walking back to the other side with it. I'm like, oh, okay, I can take my shit. Excuse me, sir, this is mine. Fuck out the way. So I guess what it is that when you put your, like, if you don't have a lot of shit with you, they put the brick on there because I guess the computer shit won't read your stuff. So in my mind, I'm, fuck that. I'm a felon. I'm a bond right now. You got me fucked up. I thought I was set up. That's the reason why I'm doing all this shit. I thought I was going to jail. I was about to call fucking Ross and nigga and tell him, hey, bro, I'm not going to be able to make it today. Yeah, I'm in the cell right now. Yeah, I gotta go. Hold on. Crazy. But, I heard all the Puerto Ricans in the building, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm 50-50. I know a lot of people look at me and they're like, this white guy. I'm half Puerto Rican and half black. My mom's Puerto Rican and my dad was never there. I'm glad I thought that was me. I was deprived as a child. It's hard being raised by two moms. Anybody raised by two moms? You raised by two moms? The subject of what I call fucked up. We both fucked up. That's the first time I've been doing this shit for 6 months, and that's the first fucking time I ever seen this shit. I had to come to Boston for somebody else to be raised by two moms. You see what I'm saying? This is some white people shit. No, black, yeah, I fucking love the gay community. I fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? But see, I didn't go through all this now. Nah, I'm going through all this in 2000 when this shit wasn't even cool. Or nobody even gay was like the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like you got COVID, but if you gay, hey, be careful. You might catch that shit. Y'all laughing, but it's so serious, right? Because look, I was in elementary school and I used to get made fun of it all the time. And that shit used to piss me off because I'm like, y'all just don't understand. I just got somebody else that I can look at ass with. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my mom, like we'll be everywhere and she'll be like, yo, look at that ass. I'll be like, where? Ooh, girl. And so, you got a good one. But that's what that's a relationship, But then you also got the other relationship part where you like your dad. And that's why I say I'm the subject of what I call fucked up. I don't know if you can relate, but maybe you might. How how fucked up is it that when you talk to your friends, and you know everybody that walked in on your parents having sex. So we done had those stories, right? But see, our stories are regular. Yeah, my dad was killing us. Yeah, my mom was whooping that ass, boy. You know what I'm saying? And then the fucked up part is that my mind is so fucked up because I don't know nothing, you know? I'm young. I really, back then, you know, like I said, this 2000, you know, we didn't really have porn on phones because we didn't have iPhones like that yet. We had the iPhone 3, but, you know, you had to have money to have the iPhone 3. I didn't have iPhone 3 money, okay? So I had motherfucking Metro PCS. Y'all got Metro over here? Yeah, well, Metro started in Florida, okay? My phone bill was like $20 a month. I had Snake on my phone, and that's about it. Made my free calls after 9 and sent my free text messages after 9, okay? So now you understand that there was really not no porn back then unless you had computers and shit. But all that was downstairs in my mom's room. So it wasn't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So the fucked up part is that we moved to Indiana for Miami, so I live up north. So our house got a basement. So their room was in the basement. So in my mind, one night, I'm hearing them having sex in her dad's room. And I'm like, bitch, if y'all don't go to the basement to y'all room, I don't want to hear that shit. Talk about this feel good. Bitch, what is you feeling? That shit ain't real. And then when I was little, I had a fucked up image of this shit because I actually walked in on them having sex one time. So it's fucked up because, you know, they made double-sided dildos. So when I was little, the whole time, I thought that that's the way you fuck. So I'm thinking like, yo, I'm about to tear this bitch. Ah! But again, that's the subject of what I call fucked up. Can you relate? All right, you know what I'm saying? You can relate, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's crazy because now I got a dad. So now it's like, you know, now I gotta think for myself. When people call me gay and shit, it's like I gotta fight. But it's like I ain't never had my dad rough me up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to get roughed up by a dyke. You know, like she just like grab me like this. You know what I'm saying? Like when you don't understand me, get the fuck off me. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just relax, just relax. Just wait. I'm getting there. So this is the crazy part. When I was in elementary school, I didn't have to fight. Nobody was gonna fight me because when I told my mom, hey, they called me gay in school. She said, who? I said, my friends. She said, this is what you do. I said, all right, what? She said, if they call you gay, you pull your pants down and you show them your dick and you tell them, that's how gay I am. That's kind of gay, if you ask me. But guess what I did? I just wanted to see the reaction because I was like, yo, I'm getting fed up. Like, I can't fight, but we're going to fight. And I'm going to have my dick out, but I'm going to whoop some ass. You know what I'm saying? So I did one day, and I got in trouble. I didn't get in trouble with my mom, I just got in trouble by school, but fuck that. I just didn't like the fact that I still didn't know how to fight. That's fucked up. And that's why I always say I'm the subject of what I call fucked up. Because that's crazy. That is so crazy, man. I'm traumatized. And it's crazy because my mom's in skate right now and I'm recording this whole shit, so she can see all of this shit. She didn't even know nothing about this. I haven't even brought this shit in none of my comedy. This is the first time I brought it. So I gave her a taste of this shit now. Okay? Fucking love, yeah, for her, right? Fuck her. Fucking childhood trauma because of that shit. But yeah. But,
Show your G string again.
Well, I know what you're talking about. I'm from Florida, man. I used to manage a couple of strip clubs in Florida, and we had good times and everything. God damn, man. I'm mad I even did that. Y'all ain't supposed to know that this is fuck. Anyway, but we'll get to it. Relax, we'll get to it. Relax. Now, but listen, so how did you find out your mom was gay? How did you find out your mom was gay?
Just happened.
It just happened?
It just happened.
How old were you?
12.
12?
Yes.
I was the same age I found out. But you know how I found out? My nosy ass neighbors. This is why I love white people. This motherfucker was standing in his window every single day and watch my stepdad go to work and watch my cousin from my dad's side come to my mom's house. That's fucked up that I said that. I'm so sorry I put you out there like that, but it's true. She kept it in the family. You know, like they say in Puerto Rico, los primos se primen? She went for the cousin. She went for the cousin. She was there for a couple of years, and then that's how I found out my mom was gay. So one day, my neighbor calls me over, and I'm a lot older now, but this was, I was young when everything happened. He didn't tell me until I got older because he felt like I wouldn't understand yet. The fuck didn't understand. She's fucking gay and she's on her fucking steps, whatever the fuck he is. She don't want dick no more, she want pussy. I don't understand that shit. So I got mad at him because I was like, why the fuck you didn't tell me this shit before? I liked him. He bought me a lot of shit. She ain't bought me nothing. Fuck that bitch. So I got mad. But that's how I found out. And that's crazy, bro. It is what it is. I found out. But that's crazy, bro. That's wild. That's wrong.
No.
Yeah. My bad. I like it. I don't like pussy. Don't tell us I'm not eating. I'm sorry. Hey, but yeah, so like I said, man, anybody remember the first time they went to a strip club? Bruh, let me tell you the first time I went to a strip club. So I don't know what it is with Puerto Ricans, but it's like we like to argue with our wives and go to the strip club to buy pussy. I never got it. My cousins always did it. I hate the strip club. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I fucking hate the strip club. I will not spend now $1 on no bitch for nothing. And you know why? Because I fall in love with strippers. I fell in love with like 2 or 3 of them already. That's why. But when a bitch would pump her pussy on a handstand, you understand why too. And remember, we in Miami and in Florida, so you know these bitches is all crazy. BBLs, everything. Got a couple kids, but fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying?
They don't care.
So my cousin get into an argument with his girl, and we go to the strip club, and I just go because, you know, I just don't let him drink and drive and get in trouble. So he goes to the back with the girl. She comes back, and he's walking behind her. And when she walks past me, all I hear is, so when my cousin comes to me, I said, why would she say I'm destined to be here? So my cousin goes, hey, cuz, Destiny is going to go wash her mouth. I said, Destiny? Oh, I get it. You're destined to be here, Destiny. Fuck you, bitch. So she goes to the bathroom to go wash her mouth, and that's what my cousin told me. He's like, yo, she's about to go wash her mouth and clean up, and then she's going to come back and get you. I said, who? I said, not me. He said, what you mean? I said, nah, I'm not going back there. He was like, why not? I said, because I'm not going back there. He was like, well, what if I can't get my money back? I was like, all right, you can't get your money back, I'll go back there. But we're going to get your money back. So the fucked up part was is that he's known there. They know this motherfucker by 1 letter, J. I don't know why he said that was his name, but that's his name, J. So everybody knew him as J. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, he finna tell her, like, hey, you know, my cousin, you know, he's straight, like, just give me my money back, right? No, he leaves it up to me. Again, I'm a fucked up individual, okay? In my mind, I'm thinking of a lot of ways to get this man's money back without having me to go back there. So I get to thinking, I see her coming, now I gotta think a lot faster because now she's approaching. The first thing that popped into my mind, and it's the weirdest shit that it popped into my mind, but this was the first thing. Listen here, bitch. If you let her think that she's gonna win, we got another fucking problem. I said, yes, bitch. I already had it. So she comes up, she goes, hey, you ready? I said, listen, babes, you know, my cousin, I just got back, and he don't really know me like that, you know, it ain't like that no more, you know, he don't know, you know, he about to find out right now. I ain't want to tell him, but, you know, I just don't want to disrespect you because you look like a nice young lady.